How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review tonight. And I'm saying tonight because we're actually releasing this really late. Not by design, we just got caught up in a few things today and tonight. And now we have a review. 5-star. Anthony Martial, 95 rated. Futties card, Manchester United, French. August 25th. Lads, it's nearly time for FIFA 22 hype to start. So lads, if you want to get on that hype train very early, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Just click the button. That's the all it takes. Just a press of the button. Either click your mouse, tap your screen, and you are subscribed to the channel. When you do that, click the notification bell as well, because on 22, I can't wait to get going, man. RTG reviews, literally everything I can possibly do to give you guys the content you deserve and you want, you know what I mean? And make sure you do subscribe. That is literally all it takes. Lads, if you enjoyed this video, because we're going to do the rundown on Anthony Martial. We played him in a full French team that you've just seen as well. Mate, like the video, it takes 2 seconds of your time as well, and drop your comments. Are you still playing FIFA? I should bring back question of the day. Hey lads, are you guys still playing FIFA at this stage in the game? It is the 25th, I got it right as well. August 25th, are you guys still playing FIFA 21? So, Anthony Martial, hope you guys are good, by the way. I didn't do a review yesterday, but we've got a video for you guys today. 5-star is Anthony Martial. You do see that on your screen right there. Medium work rates. I've got to say, I'm always kind of tentative when I see the medium work rates. It wasn't that much of an issue with Anthony Martial. This could be because of his, like, supreme attacking position of 95. But, yeah, he just seemed to be like in the right place at the right time, especially in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, to do the 1-2s, to get him behind defences and use the 5-star weak foot and the 5-star skills to his advantage. Also, he's 6 foot, and with 6 foot, he's got 85 jumping. Marksman chem style pluses that by 10 to 95. He does win a lot in the air. Now, he does have 90 head accuracy. 93 stamina is good because with the medium, he's not going to run too much. Off the ball anyways. You're going to have to want to get him involved and do it on manual. So with that, you will run him into the ground, but with 93 stamina, he's able to cope and get by that. Now, strength is 92. Very impressive. However, he's only got 65 aggression, so again, you could look at that. I think it's not very good. I've got to say in game as well, it's kind of, the only thing I didn't like about this card was the aggression. And you probably came into this review expecting me to say work rates. They're not that great. His movement sucks. Medium this, medium that. But I didn't find an issue in game, so I can't really give you that as a con for the cards. And we'll speak about that once we get the gameplay. The rest of this card looks gorgeous in a lot of different sense of the words. 98 acceleration. That is quick. That is one away from the maximum. 99 sprint speed as well. And seems all of the shooting. 95 attacking position, 96 finishing, plus 3 to cap it out. And the next two get capped out as well, from 94 shot out to 99. And long shots of 90 to 99 as well. Now, volleys 86. I don't see that as much of an issue. I really don't. Penalties 93, plus 8. Well, to 98, sorry, plus 5. Again, it's not much of that. And in the passing category, you do see free kick accuracy as the worst one in there. The first goal I scored with Anthony Martial was a free kick in the top bins. A lot of these stats don't make sense. He's got 94 agility, 90 balance, 93 reactions, 99 ball control and dribbling. I've got to say his control touch rate at all times, it was very good. And 94 composure. So with stats like that, you look at the card and think, dudes, this is a very good card. 5-star with those stats. He can't not be good. I kind of do agree with that. But you've seen it in the past where people that have good stats, have good traits, have good, I don't know, work rate, stuff like that, don't always translate it over into game. Hence why, I don't know, I do these reviews. I like testing different players out as well. Half the point is me sharing my opinions with you guys. You guys want the opinions of myself for some reason. Maybe because I've done it for like, maybe 8 years now. FIFA 13. That was my first review, FIFA 13. And we're coming up to FIFA 22. Wow, it has been 8 years. Maybe 9 years in 22. That is amazing. Lads, he's got 3 traits that you do see on the screen. Finesse shot, flair, and outside of foot shot. So without any further ado, let's see. Anthony Martial. Martial reviews Martial. Interesting. Lads, let's get in the gameplay. So here we go into the gameplay. Now, what was I saying about that free kick, boys? Dude, top bins. He did move his keeper, which, hey, it's his fault. He moved the keeper. And I think Aubameyang just got his hat-trick for Arsenal, by the way. They're winning 5-0 against West Brom. Was that Aubameyang? I think it actually was Aubameyang. Lovely finesse into the fast. He's been playing far too much FIFA, to be honest. Yeah, finesse to pass the keeper. 5-0 against West Bromwich Albion. That's hard for you to say without just saying West Brom. But we're not focusing on that. We're not focusing on Aubameyang. We're not focusing on Arsenal. We're not focusing on West Brom. We're focusing on Anthony Martial. his price is too much. I'll come out and say that straight away. I do reckon his value when it does come down to getting a top tier player. But right now on this game, you can get so many top tier players for less than that. A lot of SBCs, a lot of players in the markets. The thing is with Anthony Martial, he comes with Prem tax. You guys know this. He's in a fantastic nation as well. France have some of the best linkable players on this game. And you would have seen that in the first team as well at the start of this episode. We had so many French players. I think we had a full French team apart from the goalkeeper. Don't quote me on that. I think we had Van der Sar in nets. Actually, do quote me on that. I know I had Van der Sar in nets. Yeah, honestly, he's one of those players that just link perfectly to different players in different leagues, like course hybrids and stuff like that. Also has perfect links in Manchester United. Paul Pogba. It's probably one of the best perfect links on the game, isn't it? Manchester United and French, Pogba, Martial, Varane next year. Oh, dude, I'm scared of next year. I'm scared of Varane, Pogba, and Martial. That's going to be an OP triangle, isn't it? I'm scared. I'm scared of 22. Basically, on this game, Martial, he's come out very late in the game, but the thing is he going to improve your experience of the game? I think that's now. Bloody hell, it's warm in here tonight. Basically, what you're looking for now on FIFA is something to keep you, I don't know, playing the game, enthralled in the game. And we scored another penalty there in the background with his 93 pence. Basically, you want enjoyment, you want ability, and you want a player that can fit in your end game team. Everyone's looking for that now. Everyone wants a player around their favourite personnel, their favourite team. I've seen people doing past and presents and just building like their ultimate team. At this stage in the game, that is what you should aim to do. The thing is, if you've got a French team, I think he just gets into that. I believe so anyways. Mbappe, I believe is better. There's a few others I believe is better as well. But then it's Anthony Martial. I think Martial is definitely up there with the best of the best French strikers. I think you literally have Mbappe. It's the only one coming to my head right now. I know you've got Griezmann. I know you've got Ben Yedder, stuff like that. I reckon it goes Mbappe and Martial. So again, French team, endgame French team, Martial needs to be in there. And then you look at Manchester United as well. Now, Manchester United's got a lot of talented players in this game. If you're doing a past and present, you probably want Cristiano Ronaldo in that team as well, unless he transfers to Manchester City. What do you think about that? But yeah, I'd definitely do this SBC if I was a fan of the cards, if I wanted an endgame player, and if I needed him. Now, when I say needed him, there's a lot of things in this game right now that make you not need the cards that's being released. Hence why I didn't review him TT last night. I just look at the card and think, nobody needs a centre-back right now because it's September. Everyone's already got their endgame centre-backs. The only thing that's adding to the game right now is flairful attackers. With a 5-star Martial, I needed to get involved. I needed to test his card out. And I needed to see what he did offer. In terms of what he did offer, he offered pace, as we do like blur the screen out for the overalls and whatnot. He offers you the 5-star combo as well. Obviously upgraded from what he did have before to the 5-star, 5-star, which you love to see. His finishing is impeccable at times. Honestly, I do hit the post once earlier in the review. That's about one of the few times that he did miss once he had a clear opportunity. His finishing is 96, plus 3 to 99. His composure is fantastic as well. Shot power caps at 99, his long shots cap at 99, and his volleys at 86. Volleys on this game, they're important, but they're not as important as the other shooting stats. So you can have that in the 80s to 90s. And if you've got the shot power with that volleys, it's going to sail in regardless, you know what I'm saying? Because volleys on this game, all through the year, actually last FIFA as well, if you hit the volley right, it's more often than not going in the back of the net, even with bad stats. So you can hit it with like a bronze, as Arsenal go clean through yet again, chip the keeper off the crossbar, mate. Who hit the crossbar there? Who hit the crossbar there? Very unfortunate, that chance. Yeah, he's a fantastic striker on this game. And what else? He's got dribbling and he's got position. I will say about his dribbling that it is always under his spell. It is always touch tight. And you always feel in control with this responsive player. Now, a lot of people will say he's potentially stocky because it's Anthony Martial. He's always had this kind of brute force about him. I've got to say, he was actually really good in the ball. I tried a few left stick dribbles to see his responsivity when I was going backwards, forwards, left to right. And honestly, it was fluid. It was very, very fluid. So I can appreciate that about the cards. The only thing I didn't like was his aggression. Now, again, it always comes down to this on this game. Because, obviously, if you reviewed his stats, you would have said aggression's in there. He didn't win any bounce backs, and that's what aggression basically gives you on this game. Free kicks, I could have threw that in there as a con. I scored a free kick, so I don't need to, because I know he is well capable of scoring free kicks. Medium work rates, complain about it all year round. But if it's not an issue in game with a certain player, it's not an issue in game with a certain player. And it's almost like his positioning kind of cancelled out his work rates, which is Very different for me. It normally doesn't happen. But I can see a similar players. We've got Rashford in there from Manchester United, the club themselves. We've got Ronaldo in there too. Obviously, 2 5-star skillers. I would say he's more similar to that Rashford in terms of the 5-star skills. He's almost like a Rashford and Heung-min Son, which is the final compared player, in terms of like, if you just did that, you kind of like smashed them together and just grabbed a Heung-min Son, you grabbed the Marcus Rashford and you just went bang. That's basically Anthony Martial's just popped out, you know what I'm saying? Overall rating, I will give Anthony Martial is a 9.7. I think he deserves that. I don't think he's the complete player, which I was hoping he would be, to be honest. I think a little bit like different stats here and there, maybe to improve his agility, balance, reactions all at once, maybe some of his finishing stats because he is a striker, and that aggression, it needs upped as well. And his work rates would have benefited from high medium. It's just the mediums weren't that much of an issue for myself tonight. So 9.7 is what he will get. His price, I think that's a little bit too much. That's why I've knocked it down from a 10 stars to a 9 stars at least. He's going to get a 9.2 for value for coins, simply because I reckon, obviously, it's going to be expensive, lads. You look at the nation, you look at the club, you look at the league, and you look at the 5-star, his position, any stats. He's always going to be expensive. I reckon 500k for this card at this stage in the game would have been fine. I think 610 is a little bit too much. Same with 600k in the Xbox. So we'll give him a 9.2 in that category. But again, and I do stress this, if you want this SBC, get them done, lads. There's a month till the brand new game. If you're going to get the brand new game, try and have fun for, well, yeah, the last month on this game. In terms of enjoyment, you will get 9.6. It was actually really fun from time to time. I enjoyed what he did offer the team. Some of his brute force in terms of his play. His strength was okay at times, just didn't have that bounce back factor. His finishing, sublime. His touch tight control, sensational. He's very quick. 5-star, you'll love to see it. Lads, that's going to be it for the review tonight. Again, I do apologise for the lateness of this upload. I've been doing a few things tonight, sorting a few things. I've actually had a day of like, what is it? Like, when you kind of try and sort your life out in a single day, is it like a refresh or something like that? I basically got a refresh today, sorted my head out, sorted a lot of things out. I've got plans going forwards, and I'm really looking forward to them, lads. So, yeah, I just can't wait to get going for 22 and bring you the content that I want to bring you. Because right now, let's face it, nobody wants to see reviews, unless you do want to see reviews. At the back end of August/September, nobody wants to see that kind of content. Basically, everyone wants 22, and they want it now. And I'm no different. I've been playing video games, FIFA especially, by the way, since FIFA 97. I'm not old, you're old. And I played PES as well, International Superstar Soccer. We went on to PES. I think FIFA for me, I'm giving you my whole history when it comes to FIFA and stuff. Basically, FIFA for me around the 2002 onwards for a few years, PES was winning. Konami was winning that battle, you know what I'm saying? FIFA up till then was, for me, the better game. I enjoyed FIFA just because I enjoyed FIFA. I like making my career modes and stuff like that. And then I went to play PES. I played PES until, what was it? I think it was the next generation of consoles, guys. I think it was the next generation of consoles which changed that. FIFA became better than PES, and since then, PES have generally not improved, not once. And of course, this year they're going eFootball. I think that's a bad move for PES. I don't think they'll do too much. I hope they actually do much, because the better other football games do, hopefully the better FIFA improves. You know what I'm saying? Competition is healthy in every form of life. Competition breeds success. Look at me sounding like a poet. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching. I always go off in like little transitional periods sometimes in videos. And hey, we went on another one. I should do a channel where I just talk to you guys. Actually might do that, you know, just talk about the day, talk about football, talk about anything. It's actually good doing these kind of things. Lads, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Like if you have. Subscribe for FIFA 22. Hopefully coming very, very soon. And hey, leave a comment in the comment section. How's your day been? I hope it's been good. I hope tomorrow will be good. And I hope you had a good night's sleep. Unless it's morning. So I hope you have had a good night's sleep. I don't know. Lads, thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.